This video today for you guys is going to be Plague Diamond Tac Rifles, how I got these things done in one day. You guys seem to be struggling a lot with the single, shot rifles, so my strategy today is going to be a little bit different than the videos you may have seen previously from me. My pathing and where I choose to go is a little bit different than my other videos, so I think you guys will like it. It'll give you another option, while you go for dark Aether camo. Again, we don't waste any time on this channel, so we're going to jump straight into the video. Just want to say a quick thanks. We passed 10,000 subscribers. As I make this, we're at 11,000, which is insane. You guys constantly blow my mind with the amount of support you show me, and I'm not going to stop working hard for you guys every day. You guys know who you are, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. With the quick thank yous out of the way, let's jump straight into the video. Again, like I'm going to be doing going forward, we're going to quickly go over the class that I'm going to be using today. Now, out of all the tac rifles, I'm going to be using the Type 63. Again, I think it's just one of the harder ones. Your single shots, so landing your headshots on your zombies, as you progress through the rounds could be a little harder. Again, it's zombies, we don't need a ton of range. I'm just going to use the Millstop Reflex. It's the closest thing to a red dot you can get. As well, we're going to use the Guru Silencer. I'm not going to use the KGB Eliminator on this class just because it slows down your shooting and horizontal recoil control, which we do want. We're going to take the damage and fire rate barrel. So again, we're not playing into round 20, so we don't need any armor damage. So we're going to take the strike team barrel. We're not going to take the task force barrel. We don't need the damage range and bullet velocity, so that fire rate and damage together is going to be best. Also, like usual, we're taking the Ember Sighting, point, flashlight, and laser. If you guys don't have that unlocked, make sure you're taking the mounted flashlight. A lot of you guys ask me, why are you taking the flashlight? Well, super simple. It says right there, increase salvage drop rate, which just, in shorter terms means we're getting more scrap, which is how we level up our weapon tier and things like that. So we want to take a flashlight on every class we have in zombies. Also going to be taking the Spetsnaz grip just for the recoil control. The biggest magazine that you guys have, I have it maxed out, so we're taking the last one, the salvo there. The last wrap as well, the aim down sight, flinch resistance, aim while going prone with the Gru. It's just the best in the game. If you guys have it, you should take it. And with the stock, we're going to be taking the Raider stock again, just because of the added shooting movement speed that it will give you. So those are the attachments I'm running. Let's jump into the game. Also, quick note, taking Ring of Fire, we want the damage buff to kill the elites. I know you guys have said, hey, let me know earlier in the video, so I'm going to throw it in here before I forget. Take your Ring of Fire, use your Aether crystals to level it up if you have it. It's going to be your best bet. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to get each of these weapons done in just 4 games of zombies, under 20 rounds in each game. And you also can start doing this strategy once your weapon is level 40. So if your weapon's not level 40 yet, I do have an XP video up on my channel that you guys can check out if you'd like. But get that weapon to level 40, and it's going to let you complete all the camo challenges you need just in time to unlock the last one at level 50. These earlier rounds, obviously make sure you're hitting your headshots. They're definitely going to tally up. And you're not going to want to have missed any later in the game, so I'll explain that math in a little bit, but just make sure you're getting every headshot. I'm sure you guys are used to me saying here, at the end of round 2, we're going to open our first door, head to the top of Penthouse, or Knocked, and we will stay here until the end of round 6, where we will save a zombie to get the power on as soon as possible. Now, once we get the power on, we're actually not going to be returning to this spot. So stay tuned here in a sec. I'll show you guys the new location, which worked best for me with tac rifles, just because the close quarters right here can be a little tough with your single shots. Like that just happened. You get one guy to bounce off you a little bit, you don't kill him in the first shot, and next thing you know, you're getting overran just because you're naturally going to miss more shots with these. Even though they do more damage to the head, you'll have easier times getting the camos done. I'll show you the new spot where to sit. So we're not going to grab that nuke because the round is going to be ending. I do believe we're on our last zombie here, so we'll head down, get the power turned on. I'll kind of explain the math behind what we're doing here so it makes sense to you guys. So there's really 3 camo challenges we want to focus on. We want to think about our 2,500 critical kills, our 2,500 pack-a-punch kills, and our 15 elite eliminations. Now, like I said earlier, we're going to get those done in 4 games, so if we take those total numbers and divide them by 4, we need 625 critical kills and pack-a-punch kills each game, as well as 4 elite eliminations to put us past the total amount that we need to complete each weapon. Now, the rest of the camo challenges will complete themselves on their own, so don't even worry about them, and you'll just check them off as you do these 3. So we want to get the power on here at round 6. That's going to spawn our elite zombie in the fastest possible at round 8. Now the cool thing is all of those things are going to be able to be completed by the time we hit round 20. So I'll show you guys exactly how it's done. It's 25 minutes a game of zombies. You do it 4 times, your weapon's completely golden finished. So we're going to get the pack-a-punch built here and then immediately go straight into the coffin Easter egg. Not wait for that zombie, not waste any time. So you can see the blue orbs will spawn. We'll shoot each of these and we'll get a free juggernaut, as well as just some extra salvage that will help us overall So once that happens, I like to run up here and shoot these crystals. One of my viewers let me know I could do this. Great idea. Try and get you some extra money. Just like that. Some extra scrap as well, maybe. Oh my. Alright, maybe a gun. I've never seen that before. But so once we head back in, we should be in our dog round at round 7. I'm going to open this up. Get our free perk. Collect the scrap. And then we're going to be staying down here until we get our 5,000 points to pack a punch right away. So once we head into round 8 here, I like to level up my weapon to the 2nd tier, as well as we're going to head into our first elite round at round 8. We're going to completely ignore the elite zombie. Again, get our 5,000 points we need to pack a punch, and then I'll take you to the new spot where you guys should use your tactical rifles to farm into later rounds. So we are almost there, just a couple more. The second we hit the 5,000, we're going to head straight there. So let's get our pack a punch. Again, just ignore all the zombies. We'll force respawn them back up top, but now I'll take you to the new place. So we're going to come up like we're going inside Nox, but we're going to come through the door into the bedroom here. We're not going to open this barrier or that one, and we'll just stay back here, and the zombies will actually kind of walk at us in a straight line. Now the reason I come back here is with Tac Rifles, this is going to give you a lot more time to get your shots off. You're not going to be in like such close range. You know, same strategy. We'll use our Ring of Fire on the elite zombie, focus just directly on him. Try and stay on this side of the pillar. The zombies might kind of walk down a weird aisle on the left there, just like this one did. So stay on this side. They'll come straight at you through the door, as well through this right side. You just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And this is where we'll stay until we farm into later rounds and complete all the camo challenges. And this is exactly where we'll stay until we farm into the later rounds. We get our 625 elite eliminate. We get our 625 critical kills and pack a punch kills and 4 elite zombie kills. And then we'll just reset it. And the reason I come here only with tactical rifles and not every weapon, because if you can see, it's easier, right? But the spawns are just a little bit slower. So if you can hang upstairs, you know, give it a shot. But this is just much safer. You'll have enough time to get your shots off. So I like to, once I hit round 10, we have enough green scrap to go back down and make our weapon blue. So we're going to do that, as well as buy Deadshot Daiquiri. If you guys play on console, it pretty much just gives you auto headshots. So get that perk as soon as you have the money. And again, we just head straight back up here. It'll force spawn all the zombies back. So at this point, we're going to sit here until the end of round 15. So sit comfy for a little bit. We should get an elite round next round or the one after. So we're just farming up at this point. Here comes our elite at round 11, just like I said would happen. Again, if you guys are following exactly what I do, you won't struggle at all with getting your elites to spawn in at later rounds. Just try and as closely as you guys can do everything that I'm doing. Now I know we do have enough money to pack a punch for a second time. The damage really just isn't necessary. So once we complete round 15, we'll get a blue scrap buff, kind of a jump up to where we'll pass 500, so we can take one trip downstairs, level up our gun to purple, as well as pack a punch for a second time, which will carry us through the rest of the game. We're just not going to waste time with running down there twice, because as you guys can see, it's still a one-shot headshot, just easy. So just chill, we're chilling. Here comes another boss at round 14. That is our third elite zombie at round 14. Just shoot through the zombies in front of you. No big deal. As you guys can see, I mean, we're in round 15. We're still one-shot headshotting these guys. So at the end of this round, we'll head down. So it looks like we're on our last zombie here. So again, we're at 390 blue scrap right now. Where is he? So once we kill him and go into round 16, we're going to be at 540. So every time, you know, you get a little milestone, just like they came up right there, you'll get a little boost in your scrap. So right now is when we'll head down, pack a punch for a second time, and level up our gun to purple. There's purple, and you guys should be taking this portal too. It saves you a ton of time. I haven't been just because I'm apparently clueless, but take the portal. You guys also can, if you want to run up here after you do that, the perk machine will be spawned 10 rounds after we got the power on. So we'll just head straight back down once we do those two things and continue on. Best part about this spot too is if you just kind of aim at the doorway, the ones on your right will kind of just walk into you know, similar to upstairs. Your dead shot will pull to their head, so just kind of aim at the doorway. You won't have any problem. Something really important to note as well is that we don't open this door, so don't accidentally be reloading your gun or something and open that door. We need to keep this closed in order for this to work, so just make sure you keep it closed. Here comes our 4th elite zombie at round 18. We may even be able to get one more, but the 4 that we need is done in 18 rounds, following the same strat that I'm doing. So, okay, our Megaton is glitched for some reason. This should not happen to you. I've never seen this before in my entire life. But I'm just gonna poke him out there just for the sake of getting it done. He should just continue to come through here though, so you guys will have no problem managing that last one. I've never seen that happen. So just as we get the round wrapped up, I'm actually gonna just finish off these elites. I'm really not sure why that happened, but if that happens to you, I mean, there you go. Just finish up your round a little bit, and then go find that last zombie. There's usually one that's spawning. Yeah, see, and you guys will be fine. As we enter round 20, we're at 536 critical kills, 570 eliminations. So we'll play this round out. We should be right around that 625 we need. At this point, if you haven't done it perfect, you still need some critical kills to get. Just play the game out until you hit that 625. Rinse and repeat, back out, reset. So we're actually in our 21st round here, just trying to complete the remainder of our critical kills, and we actually did get a 5th elite, which is pretty nuts. So as we wrap up our 21st round right here, just trying to get to our 625. We did get a dog round on round 20, so kind of a waste of a round, but it's no worries. Our boss did like desync again, bro, and spawn over there. So I don't know, maybe I just I discovered a glitch, man. How not to have the Megaton hit you ever is do this strategy right here, but that's our 5th elite of the game. So if you guys have been counting, I mean, pick them off just in between the rounds right there. I don't have Ring of Fire, so I might not be able to. The round might start, but you guys can see we've hit our 625 there. So at any point right here, we can just kind of end the game. And yes, you guys can back out. Unlike in multiplayer and stuff, unless you disconnect or your game crashes, you can just exit the match. So we got our 625 kills there. I'm not sure why the Megatons were spawning outside of the map, but hey, there's that. So again, that was 21 rounds. Our 20th round was a dog round, so 20 rounds on 21. We got our 625 critical kills completed. Our 4 elite zombies, our 5th actually had just spawned in, which is crazy. All in 20 rounds, we can get those done. Now doing that again, it's only going to take you 4 games. You'll complete all those camo challenges. Weapon done. And just quickly going over the other camos just to show you guys again, 2,500 kills, that'll happen while you do the Pack-a-Punch kills. The critical kills, remember that's one that we want to focus on, get as many as you can. Pack-a-Punch kills, Pack-a-Punch as soon as possible when that power gets on. Get your 5,000 points, Pack-a-Punch right away. And then elite kills, again, we want to get 4 in each game. That'll put us at 16 over those 4 games will be completed. 10 rapid kills, that'll happen on its own. Don't even worry about it. 3 more critical kills rapidly. Easy peasy. 20 kills without being hit. That'll happen, trust me. Once you guys unlock level 50, just keep your distance. Use that strategy. You'll get 20 kills without being hit. Easy 10 times. But yeah, that being said, I hope the new spot is going to be something you guys can use today and help you out. Let me know in the comments if you tried it, if it's working for you. Let me know when you get Plague Diamond on the Tac Rifles. I enjoy hearing from you guys, knowing that my videos helped you get the camo faster than you were doing before. So leave a like if it helped you out. There's still not one comment I haven't responded to, I don't think, unless YouTube's made me miss it. But I appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next video. Subscribe if you're new. I love you. I respect you. Thank you for being here. Peace out. Have a wonderful day, baby.